The enemy made a plan, a detailed plan. A plan to destroy you. But there is a God who sits in heaven and laughs. Not nervous laughter, not worried laughter. The laughter of someone who already knows how the story ends. If this sound reached your heart, hit subscribe. More music like this drops every week. The one enthroned in heaven laughs. The Lord scoffs at them. Psalm 2 verse 4. The enemy drew a blueprint for your destruction, detailed specific with dates and deadlines for the collapse. God looked at the blueprint from his throne and laughed, because the plan had more holes than perhaps. The one enthroned in heaven laughs. Not nervous, not anxious, not pacing the floor of the throne room. The laughter of a God who already read the last chapter and knows the enemy meets his doom. The enemy thinks the plan is working, but God is laughing, because the trap set for you is about to catch the trapper instead. And the God who laughs is the God who turns every weapon into a boomerang aimed at the enemy's head. The one enthroned in heaven laughs, the Lord scoffs at them, for he knows their day is coming in the night. And the laughter of God is the most terrifying sound the enemy hears in the light. The God who laughs, the enemy planned my destruction, but God sat on the throne and laughed. The God who laughs, not worried, not anxious, because the ending was already drafted. The blueprint for my collapse is comedy in heaven, because the author already wrote the rescue on the next page. The God who laughs, and his laughter shakes the enemy's cage. Haman built a gallows for Mordecai, but God laughed because Haman would hang on his own construction by sunrise. Pharaoh chased Israel to the sea, but God laughed, because the water was the trap set for the enemy's demise. Goliath mocked David for 40 days, but God laughed, because a stone from a shepherd's sling was already chosen. And the God who laughs is the God whose laughter means the enemy's plan is frozen. Your enemy's plan looks terrifying from your angle, but from heaven's view, the plan is a joke with no punchline. And the God who laughs says, relax, the trap will catch the trapper, and the ending is mine. The God who laughs, the enemy planned my destruction, but God sat on the throne and laughed. The God who laughs, not worried, not anxious, because the ending was already drafted. God laughs, the enemy trembles. God laughs, the plan dismembles. The trap catches the trapper instead. The God who laughs has nothing to dread. The God who laughs, the plan for my destruction, became the plan for my promotion, because God laughed and the script flipped overnight. The God who laughs, Haman hung Pharaoh, drowned, Goliath fell, and my enemy is next in line for the fight. From every blueprint the enemy drew for my collapse, that kept me awake and afraid of the dark. The God who laughs sat on the throne and laughed, because the trap has the trapper's mark. The God who laughs, the God who laughs, heaven is laughing. Every trial you've survived was not the performance. It was the rehearsal for something bigger than you can see. The shepherd boy fighting lions and bears in the field was rehearsing for the giant that would fall on one knee. David didn't know the lion was the rehearsal. He thought it was just a bad day protecting the sheep. But the skill he built fighting predators in secret was the skill that made Goliath sleep. Your current struggle is the rehearsal, not the main event. The backstage where you learn the choreography in the dark. And the rehearsal always looks messier than the performance, but it's building the mark. David said, the Lord who rescued me from the paw of the lion will rescue me from this Philistine tonight. And the rehearsal in the field produced the victory in the light. The rehearsal, every trial I survived was practice for something bigger that's about to take the stage. Oh Lord, the rehearsal, the lion was practice for the giants, and the giant was practice for the throne at every age. The backstage looks messy, the practice looks ugly, but the performance will be flawless when the curtain rises high. Oh, the rehearsal and the struggle I'm in right now is the rehearsal, not the final goodbye. Moses, 40 years in the desert, herding sheep was the rehearsal for leading 2 million people through the wilderness road. Joseph's 13 years in slavery and prison was the rehearsal for managing an economy's entire load. Esther's year of preparation in the palace was the rehearsal for one dinner that saved the nation from the grave. And the rehearsal that looked like punishment was the training that made her brave. Your rehearsal might look like punishment, but the director is training you for opening night's performance stage. And the rehearsal is almost over. The curtain is about to rise on your greatest page. Every trial I survived was practice for something bigger that's about to take the stage. Oh, the rehearsal, the lion was practice for the giant, and the giant was practice for the throne at every age. Oh, the lion was practice, the bear was training, the desert was rehearsal, not just complaining. Backstage now, main stage soon. The rehearsal ends and the curtain blooms. The rehearsal, the curtain is about to rise, and every messy backstage practice session is about to produce the most flawless performance. The rehearsal, and the director who put me through 40 years of practice did it because the stage requires enormous importance. From every trial I cursed as punishment, not knowing it was the rehearsal for the biggest stage of my life. The rehearsal, the lion trained me, the desert refined me, and the curtain rises on my breakthrough from the strife. The rehearsal, the rehearsal, the curtain is rising. caterpillar doesn't choose the cocoon chooses the caterpillar. When the time for transformation arrives, and the cocoon is dark, tight, enclosed, suffocating, the opposite of the wide open sky where the butterfly thrives. Inside the cocoon, the caterpillar dissolves completely, not partially. The entire body breaks down into liquid soup, and the liquid is reorganized into wings and antennae and eyes that see color that the caterpillar never knew in the group. The cocoon season is the season where you feel like you're dissolving, losing your identity, your structure, your form. But the dissolving is the prerequisite for the wings that survive every storm. For we are being transformed into His image with ever-increasing glory tonight. And the cocoon season is where the caterpillar becomes the creature of flight. The cocoon season, I am dissolving inside a dark, tight space, and it feels like death, but it's becoming the cocoon season. The caterpillar must lose everything to gain wings and start the humming. Oh, the darkness is not a grave, it's a womb. The tightness is not punishment, it's formation in the wrap. The cocoon season, and the wings are forming even though I can't see past the cap. Jesus was in the tomb for 3 days, the ultimate cocoon. Darkness, silence, no movement, no sign of life inside. But the tomb was the cocoon that produced the resurrection and the butterfly that changed the world wide. Paul was blinded for 3 days in Damascus, a cocoon of darkness. And when the scales fell, his vision was new and complete. And the cocoon of blindness produced the apostle who wrote half the New Testament with his feet. Your cocoon is not your coffin. The darkness is not permanent. The dissolving is producing something with wings. And the cocoon season ends the moment the shell cracks open and the new creation sings. The cocoon season, I am dissolving inside a dark, tight space, and it feels like death, but it's becoming the cocoon season. The caterpillar must lose everything to gain wings and start the humming. Dissolving now, wings forming, dark cocoon, new life dawning. The shell will crack, the butterfly emerges. The cocoon season is where glory converges. The cocoon season, the shell is cracking and the wings that were forming in the darkness are about to open for the very first time. The cocoon season, and the creature that emerges from this dark, tight season will be unrecognizable from the one that climbed from every dark, enclosed season where I felt like I was dissolving and losing everything I knew about myself. Oh, the cocoon season was producing wings, and the butterfly was being built inside the shell. You lost years to addiction, to depression, to the wrong relationship, to the wrong career, to the wrong city. And you think those years are gone forever, but there is a God who issues refunds on stolen time. Stay. The best song on this album is still ahead. Subscribe so you never miss one. I will repay you for the years. The locusts of Eden, Joel 2 verse 25. The locusts came and ate everything. Years of harvest gone in a single season of destruction and consuming. The field that was full became empty, and the years that were stolen left nothing but the wind and the grooming. Joel says, I will repay.
Not I might, not I could,
but I will. The refund is guaranteed by the God
who keeps receipts.
And the years the locusts devoured are being recalculated with heaven's math
in the sheets.
God's refund doesn't give you back the same years. He gives you accelerated years. 10 years of harvest in one
season's time.
And the refund of the years is the most generous return policy in the divine. I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten,
the great army
I sent among you tonight.
And the refund of the years
is the most generous policy in the light.
The refund of the years.
God is returning what the locusts stole with interest and acceleration.
Refund of the years.
The last decade is being compressed into one season of restoration.
Not the same years,
but better years, accelerated, multiplied, compounded with heaven's interest rate.
The refund of the years.
And the return is bigger than what the locusts ate. Job lost, everything in one day. Children, livestock, health, reputation. Years of building gone in one afternoon's attack. But God refunded job with double, twice the livestock, twice the wealth, and the most beautiful children
coming back.
The woman with the issue of blood
lost 12 years to sickness.
12 years of doctors and money wasted in the drain.
But one touch of the hem
refunded 12 years in 1 second and erased the pain. You lost years of being processed in heaven's return department. And the refund includes interest compounded daily on the loss. And the refund of the years is worth more than the original cost. God is returning what the locusts stole with interest and acceleration. The last decade is being compressed into one season of restoration. The locusts ate,
but God refunds.
The years were stolen,
but heaven responds.
Double for Job,
12 years in one touch.
The refund of the years is more than enough. Oh, the refund of the years, the last decade, the wasted season, the stolen chapter is being returned to me with interest I didn't earn. The refund of the years and the acceleration of God's refund means I will recover in one season
what took years to burn.
From every year I mourned as gardener plants the seed and then waits, not impatiently, but with the confidence of someone who knows what's underneath the soil. The seed doesn't sprout on demand, it sprouts when the conditions align beneath the toil. Jesus said, I am the vine and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch that bears no fruit and prunes every branch that does. And the pruning feels like punishment, but the gardener prunes what he loves because of what it was. The branch that gets pruned is not the rejected branch, it's the productive branch, cut back so it can produce double the yield. And the gardener's patience says the cutting is kindness, disguised as the sharpest blade in the field. I am the vine and my Father is the gardener, and every branch that bears fruit He prunes so it bears even more tonight. And the gardener's patience turns the cutting into the most productive life. The gardener's patience, the pruning is not rejection, it's the highest compliment from the one who grows the vine. The gardener's patience, he cuts what he loves because the branch can handle more fruit on the line. The gardener doesn't prune dead branches, he prunes the living ones, the ones that are already producing. The gardener's patience and the cutting back is the setup for the most abundant introducing. The fig tree that produced no fruit was given one more year. The gardener said, let me dig around it and fertilize the ground. And the patience of the gardener gave the tree another season before it was cut down. Abraham waited 25 years for Isaac. The gardener planted the promise and waited a quarter century for the sprout. And the gardener's patience produced a nation from one seed, because the gardener doesn't rush or shout. Your pruning season is not the gardener giving up on you, it's the gardener investing in your next harvest with the blade. And the branch that hurts the most is the branch that's about to produce the greatest trade. The gardener's patience, the pruning is not rejection, it's the highest compliment from the one who grows the vine. The gardener's patience, he cuts what he loves because the branch can handle more fruit on the line. Prune the branch, not to harm, not to harm. Prune the branch for the farm, for the farm. The cutting hurts, the harvest heals. The gardener's patience reveals what's real. The gardener's patience, the branch that was cut back, is about to produce the heaviest fruit this vine has ever carried in its life. The gardener's patience and the pruning I resisted was the gardener's most loving act, performed with the sharpest knife. From every cut I cried about, thinking the gardener was punishing the branch for something it did wrong. The gardener's patience, the cut was a compliment, and the harvest proves the pruning made me strong. The gardener's patience, the gardener's patience, the pruning produced fruit. package was shipped from heaven with your name on the label, but the delivery date is not your timeline, it's his. And the delayed delivery is not lost mail, it's divine timing that refuses to arrive before the moment is. Lazarus died and Jesus waited 2 extra days before he came. The delivery was 4 days late by human math, but the late arrival produced a resurrection that an on-time arrival could never craft. Sarah's delivery came 25 years after the promise, the most delayed package in the history of the postal service of God. And the delayed delivery of Isaac was worth every single year she waited and every mile she tried. For the vision awaits an appointed time. It speaks of the end and will not prove false, though it linger, wait for it tonight. And the delayed delivery arrives at the exact moment that makes it right. The delayed delivery is not lost, it's not canceled, it's not rerouted, it's being held for the exact right moment. The delayed delivery, the package from heaven has my name, and the delay is the most intentional component. Lazarus was 4 days late, Sarah was 25 years late, but the delivery was worth the wait and the tears. The delayed delivery, and the longer the delay, the more powerful the arrival appears. The Israelites waited 400 years for deliverance, the longest delay in the Bible's delivery system, and it's tracked. But the delivery came with 10 plagues, a split sea, and gold from Egypt strapped to their back. And awaited years for Samuel, mocked by arrival every single year. The delivery was late and the womb stayed closed, but the delayed delivery of Samuel produced a prophet that an on-time son could never have composed. Your delivery is being held in heaven's warehouse, not because God forgot, but because the timing of the arrival is the miracle inside the box. And the delayed delivery arrives with more power than an on-time package on the docks. The delayed delivery is not lost, it's not canceled, it's not rerouted, it's being held for the exact right moment. The delayed delivery, the package from heaven has my name, and the delay is the most intentional component. Not lost, just delayed, not canceled, just displayed. The timing is the miracle, the wait is the gift. The delayed delivery gives the greatest lift. The delayed delivery, the package I've been waiting for is being loaded onto the delivery truck of heaven right now, and the address is mine. The delayed delivery, and the delay that drove me crazy was the ingredient that made the arrival more powerful than anything on time. From every tracking number I refreshed, thinking the package was lost in transit, or delivered to the wrong address, or returned. The delay delivery, it was never lost, it was held, and the arrival will be the greatest thing I've ever earned. Hey! The delay delivery. Hey! The delay delivery. It's arriving now.
Oh no. Oh no.
One night just one, and everything shifted. The trajectory, the direction, the entire story arc bent in a new way. Jacob wrestled with God all night, and by sunrise he had a new name, a new limb, and a new identity to display. The night that changed everything doesn't announce itself. It arrives like any other night, with darkness and stars and silence. But by sunrise, you are not the same person who went to bed. And the change carries the greatest alliance. Paul's night on the Damascus road, one flash, one voice, one blindness. And the persecutor became the apostle in one rotation. And the night that changed everything converted the enemy of the church into its greatest foundation. Jacob wrestled until daybreak and said, I will not let you go unless you bless me tonight. And the night that changed everything produced the blessing. At the first light, the night that changed everything. One night and the entire trajectory of my life shifted in a new direction. Oh, the night that changed everything. By sunrise, I was not the same person who fell asleep in the old reflection. Jacob wrestled, Paul was blinded, Peter was restored, all in one night that didn't announce its own arrival at the door. The night that changed everything. And tonight might be that night once more. The night Jesus was born changed the calendar itself. One night divided all of history in two before and after his first cry. The night of the Passover changed an entire nation. One night of blood on the doorposts and 400 years of slavery said goodbye. The night Peter denied Jesus 3 times was the same night that set up the beach restoration that made him stronger. And the night that breaks you is sometimes the night that changes everything longer. Yeah, tonight might be the night. The wrestling match, the Damascus flash, the Passover blood on the door that shifts it all. And the night that changed everything always starts with an ordinary fall. The night that changed everything. One night and the entire trajectory of my life shifted in a new direction. Whoa, the night that changed everything. By sunrise, I was not the same person who fell asleep in the old reflection. One night, everything shifted. One night, the weight lifted. Sunrise, a new name, the night that changed everything came. The night that changed everything. Tonight might be the night that divides my life into before and after, like a second calendar. Whoa, the night that changed everything. And by sunrise, the person who lay down last night will be gone and replaced by the spectacular. From every night I went to bed thinking tomorrow would be the same as today. And the day before that, the night that changed everything arrived without warning, and the shift was where I'm at. The night that changed everything. Oh, the night that changed everything. Tonight doesn't just restore what was stolen. He replaces it with something the thief could never have imagined taking. The replacement is always an upgrade, not the same model, but the next generation in the making. Job lost 10 children and God gave him 10 more. Not replacements for the dead, but additions to the family tree of grace. And the replacement that God provides always exceeds the original in every way and every space. The enemy stole your peace, but the replacement peace surpasses understanding. A peace the old version couldn't hold inside. And the replacement is God's way of saying the thief meant to subtract, but I multiply. The Lord bless the latter part of Job's life more than the former part tonight. And the replacement that God sends is always greater than what the enemy stole in the light. The replacement, God doesn't give back the same thing that was stolen. He gives something the thief couldn't imagine. Oh, the replacement. Every loss has a corresponding upgrade waiting in heaven's stock room and its cabin. Job's ladder was greater, David's throne outlasted Saul's, and the replacement always exceeds the original design. The replacement, and what I'm about to receive is greater than what was mine. Saul was removed, then David was installed. The replacement king was so much better that the kingdom reached its greatest height. Judas betrayed and Matthias was chosen. The replacement apostle filled the seat and continued the fight. The first temple was destroyed, but the second temple was built with greater glory in Haggai's prophecy and word. And the replacement that God built is always more glorious than the original structure. Heard your losses being processed in heaven's replacement department. And the upgrade that's coming makes the theft look like a favor tonight. And the replacement is about to arrive, and it's greater than the original by every sight. The replacement, God doesn't give back the same thing that was stolen. He gives something the thief couldn't imagine. Oh, the replacement, every loss has a corresponding upgrade waiting in heaven's stock room and its cabin. Stolen by the enemy, replaced by God. The upgrade exceeds the original rod. The thief subtracted, God multiplied. The replacement arrives on the other side. The replacement, what I lost was the economy version, and what God is sending is the premium edition with features the original never had. Oh, the replacement, and the theft that devastated me was the setup for the upgrade that makes the old look sad. From every loss I mourned as permanent thinking. The stolen thing was irreplaceable and gone for good. The replacement, God's replacement program, exceeds the original in upgrades, everything it should. The replacement, the replacement, the upgrades, there's here.
A play has two acts, and between Act 1 and Act 2,
there is an intermission. The lights come on. The audience stretches. Nothing seems to be happening. But backstage, the crew is changing the entire set for Act 2. Share this with someone who needs peaceful music today. Hit like so more people can find it. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11. Act 1 is over. The curtain fell. The audience is restless and the lights are on. And nothing seems to be happening on the stage. The intermission feels like the show ended early. The story was cut short before the final page. But backstage, the crew is rearranging everything. New set, new lighting, new props for a second act that's bigger than the first. And the intermission is not the end of the show. It's the preparation for the burst. Your intermission might feel like God pressed pause and walked away from the control room, leaving the story unfinished. But the crew is working backstage, and Act 2 is about to be the most distinguished. He has made everything beautiful in its time. The intermission is the space between the times tonight. And Act 2 is being prepared behind the curtain out of sight. The intermission, the pause between Act 1 and Act 2 is not the end. It's the set change, for something bigger. Oh, the intermission. Backstage, the crew is building the set for the second act. That's the trigger. The lights are on, nothing seems to be happening. But behind the curtain, everything is being rearranged for the reveal. The intermission. And Act 2 is about to be the most powerful thing I feel. Abraham's intermission between the promise and Isaac was 25 years of lights on and nothing visible on the stage. Joseph's intermission between the dream and the palace was 13 years of backstage and cage. David's intermission between anointing and the throne was 15 years of running and hiding in caves and sand. But Act 2 for all three was greater than Act 1 because the intermission built the band. Your intermission is almost over. The crew is making final adjustments backstage, and the curtain is about to rise on Act 2. And the intermission that felt like the end was the beginning of the breakthrough. Oh, the intermission, the pause between Act 1 and Act 2 is not the end. It's the set change. It's the set change for something bigger. Oh, the intermission. Backstage, the crew is building the set for the second act. That's the trigger. Act 1 ended.
Lights came on.
Lights came on.
Nothing happening.
But the crew works on.
Act 2 is bigger.
The set has changed.
The intermission
Was prearranged.
The intermission.
The curtain is rising on Act 2, and the set that was built backstage During my pause is the most spectacular stage I've ever seen.
The intermission.
And the audience that thought the show was over is about to witness the greatest second act the world has ever been.
From every intermission
I mistook for the end, thinking the show was cancelled and the story was dead.
The intermission.
Act 2 is starting, and it's bigger than everything Act 1 ever said.
The intermission.
The intermission.
The intermission.
Act 2 begins now.
A compass that drifts needs recalibration. Not replacement, not destruction, just a gentle correction back to true north. And God recalibrates the hearts that have drifted without throwing them away or declaring their worth. The recalibration is not punishment, it's the hand of the maker adjusting the instrument back to the frequency it was designed to carry. Peter drifted after the denial, but the breakfast on the beach was the recalibration that was
necessary.
3 questions.
Do you love me?
Realign the compass that denial had knocked off course in the dark. And the recalibration restored the needle to true north without removing the mark. He restores my soul and leads me along right paths for his name's sake tonight. And the recalibration is the restoration of direction and the light.
The recalibration.
God doesn't throw away the compass that drifted, He gently adjusts it
back to true north.
The recalibration, the correction is not punishment, it's the maker restoring what he sent for. Peter was recalibrated on the beach, Jonah was recalibrated on the shore, and the adjustment saved the mission. The recalibration and the gentle correction is the most loving precision. Jonah drifted to Tarshish, and the whale was the recalibration device that returned him to Nineveh's address. Mark deserted Paul, but the recalibration brought him back, and Paul wrote, bring him forth, he is useful, I confess. Israel drifted into idolatry repeatedly, but the exile was the recalibration that restored the nation to its God and its prayer. And the recalibration uses whatever it takes to bring the compass back to where it should be there. Your drift is not permanent. The maker who built the compass is recalibrating the needle right now as you listen to this sound. And the recalibration is bringing you back to the purpose you were originally bound. God doesn't throw away the compass that drifted,
He gently adjusts it
back to true north.
The recalibration.
The correction is not punishment, it's the maker restoring
What he sent for.
Drifted left,
Corrected right.
the compass adjusts
Back to the light.
not thrown away.
Just recalibrated
The maker restores
what he created.
the recalibration. The compass that drifted is being adjusted back
true north by the same hand that built it in the beginning. Oh, the recalibration and the direction I lost is being restored by a correction so gentle it feels like winning. Oh, from every drift I panicked about thinking that the compass was broken beyond repair and the mission was over. Oh, the recalibration, the maker adjusted the needle and the direction is right, and the drift is now the clover. Oh, the recalibration, the recalibration, true north restored.
God never asks you to give what He hasn't already deposited. The withdrawal always follows a deposit that came first. He gave Abraham a son before He asked him to sacrifice the son. The deposit preceded the worst. He gave Moses the staff before He asked him to part the sea. The tool was deposited before the assignment required it. He gave David the sling skills before He asked him to fight the giant. The training was deposited before the fight was lit. God deposits before He withdraws. He fills before He pours. He gives before He asks for the return. And the deposit before the withdrawal is the proof that God never sends you empty into the burn. God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things you will abound in every good work tonight. And the deposit always arrives before the withdrawal requires the light.
The deposit before the withdrawal.
God gives before He asks and fills before
He pours from the cup. The deposit before the withdrawal.
The tool arrives before the assignment, and the strength
before the stand-up.
Abraham received Isaac before the altar. Moses received the staff before the sea. The deposit before the withdrawal. God equipped me before He required it of me. The disciples received the Holy Spirit before they were sent to the nations. The deposit of power preceded the global withdrawal. Elijah received food from ravens before the famine deepened. The deposit of provision preceded the most barren fall. Samson received supernatural strength before the Philistines attacked. The deposit of power preceded the physical fight. And the deposit before the withdrawal says God never sends you into battle without arming you in the night. Your next assignment already has a deposit waiting. The tool, the strength, the provision was placed in your account before the email arrived. And the deposit before the withdrawal is why you will survive.
The deposit before the withdrawal.
God gives before He asks and fills before
He pours from the cup. The deposit before the withdrawal.
the tool arrives
poor second.
The tool arrived
Before the task,
the deposit came
before you asked. The deposit before the withdrawal.
Everything I need for my next assignment has already been deposited into my account
Before the assignment arrived. The deposit before the withdrawal.
And the God who equips before he sends has never sent anyone empty.
And they survive.
From every assignment I panicked about, thinking I didn't have what it took to complete the mission. The deposit
Before the withdrawal.
the account was full and the tool was ready, and I already had
The provision. The deposit before the withdrawal.
the deposit before the withdrawal. The deposit was already made.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey. Every wound has a prescription, not a generic painkiller, but a specific remedy designed for the exact location of the pain. And heaven's pharmacy has a prescription with your name on the bottle that addresses every vein. The prescription is not one size fits all. It is custom compounded by the great physician who diagnosed you before you felt the ache. And the medicine was prepared before the sickness arrived, because the doctor is never late. Jeremiah says, I will restore you to health and heal your wounds, declares the Lord of the night. And the prescription from heaven is already written, and the dosage is exactly right. I will restore you to health and heal your wounds, declares the Lord tonight. And the prescription from heaven addresses the exact wound with the exact light. The prescription from heaven. There is medicine with my name on the bottle, designed for the exact wound I carry tonight. The prescription from heaven, custom compounded by the great physician, and the dosage is right. Not a generic painkiller, but the specific remedy for the specific location of my specific pain.
The prescription from heaven.
And the medicine was prepared before the sickness came like rain. The woman with the issue of blood that tried every doctor and spent all her money, but the prescription from heaven was one touch of the hem. And 12 years of bleeding stopped in 1 second, because heaven's prescription was the gem. Naaman had leprosy, and every human cure failed. But the prescription from heaven was washed 7 times in the Jordan. And the prescription that seemed ridiculous was the prescription that healed the warden. Your prescription might seem unusual. Worship when you want to fight, rest when you want to run, forgive when you want to rage tonight. Boy, the prescription from heaven works in ways that human medicine can't write. The prescription from heaven. There is medicine with my name on the bottle, designed for the exact wound I carry tonight. The prescription from heaven, custom compounded by the great physician, and the dosage is right. Custom compound is specifically designed
for this exact wound.
At this exact time,
The doctor prescribed.
before the sickness came, the prescription from heaven knows my name.
The prescription from heaven.
The great physician diagnosed me before I felt the symptoms, and the medicine was ready before the fever hit. Oh, the prescription from heaven, and the custom remedy with my name on the label is the only thing that heals what the world can't fix or sit. From every generic cure I tried that masked the symptom, but never touched the root of the wound inside. The prescription
From heaven.
is the specific medicine for the specific pain, and the doctor is by my side.